2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Well, greetings to one and all. We're sure glad to see y'all back. This is the Old Goat, and I'll be bringing you along today for another adventure. We're going to head back to Lake Belton, and we're going to visit White Flint Park. It's located on the west side of the lake, and it provides some of the best fishing, camping, and boating in Central Texas. This year-round campground has 12 sites with screened overnight shelters, 13 RV sites, all with water and electric. So half the sites at the park can accommodate units up to 60 feet, and the other half are screened camp shelters or cabins, whichever you prefer. They all have electric hookups and amenities like picnic tables, fire pits, grills, whatnot. Boat ramps, bank fishing access, picnicking, and camping are available at all Corps of Engineer parks located around the lake. Courtesy docks have been provided at most boat ramps, and there are 3 marinas that offer basic supplies and fuel. Just keep in mind, day use fees are charged at most parks. So it doesn't matter if you're just here visiting Lake Belton, or maybe you're down the road at the Central Texas Air Show that comes around every year, or maybe you're visiting a friend at Fort Hood, which is in the opposite direction, just a few miles down the road. It doesn't matter. The Army Corps of Engineers always has great campgrounds. Like, these screen shelters here. They're convenient for families and children who need easy access to the outdoors. The screen shelters allow campers insect-free settings, to still enjoy the fresh air. In the springtime, those bugs are tough. Corps of Engineer operates dozens of campgrounds across the state of Texas, and they include lakefront camps that offer access for water sports or whatnot. The lake extends into both Bell County and Coryell County. Belton Dam and the lake are both managed by the Fort Worth District of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. The reservoir was officially impounded back in 1954. serves to provide flood control and drinking water for Belton, Temple, Killeen, and all the surrounding communities. Belton Lake is also a popular recreational destination for most folks here. Belton Lake has been stocked with all species of fish you can imagine, such as largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, striped bass, catfish, bluegills, minnows. So Lake Belton is long and it's winding. It's got many coves to discover and explore. Many boat ramps provide access to visitors with boats, kayaks, and canoes. There are plenty of fishing opportunities as well. Whether you're on the water, shore, or the fishing dock, it doesn't matter. I mean, there are so many places that you can go and fish around this lake. So many access points. It's really awesome. So depending on the time of year you visit, you may see many colorful flowers in bloom. Luckily, many birds live or migrate through the area year-round. So while you're on the trails, you might be keeping an eye out for herons, geese, songbirds. Due to the presence of so many different species of wildlife, hunting is a popular pastime at Belton Lake. Hunting is permitted on public lands at Belton Lake and the nearby Steelhouse Hollow Lake. Hunting is only allowed in designated areas though. Visitors who plan to hunt, you need to check those maps and regulations before you make the trip. Well, I'm sure glad you folks joined us today for this trip, and we hope that we've been helpful, and I hope you've enjoyed White Flint Park in Belton, Texas. Hey, join us again on our next adventure, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I hope you do so. Also, if you like the video and you want to leave a comment, that's great too. Until next time, this is the old goat saying thanks for watching, and y'all come back soon. The old goat said so.